I wanted to do something different, something outside, something that was a little less stressful in life, but at the same time a business that I could set up with minimal overheads and something that I could run either by myself or I could expand into a further business. My name's Jared Curtis, I'm 31 years old and I run Jim's Dog Wash franchise in Brighton East. 3-4 years ago I reached out to Jim and just started probing and asking a few questions. And Jim got back to me very quickly, as he does, and he gave me all the information I needed. I sat on it for a few years, continuing to look into it further, but at the same time I was quite impressed just how he reached out to me every time I had further questions and the quick response. Obviously we got to spend 4 days here in Mooroolbark. We got to go through the business side of things, which was great. We spent 14 days with someone who knew how to run that business. It was very hands-on, we got comfortable, and just because that training had finished, we're still in constant contact if we ever got stuck. So it wasn't like you were just left to your own devices. You had enough support from the area manager through to other franchisees, through to the trainer who spent time with you. So there was plenty of support for the whole process. They give you the skills to be able to have the confidence to be able to do that work. It is a bit scary, but at the same time, you've got to have the confidence to be able to give it a go. If you don't do that, then you're going to get stuck. We've currently got 3 trailers, 5 staff. It's gotten to a point where we're so busy, even with the amount of staff and trailers, and just locally. I'm not talking about 20 or 30 kilometres outside my region, it's just local. Probably every day 10 to 20 calls or messages that we're struggling to stay on top of. So we don't take any more leads from gyms, but just through reputation and word of mouth we are kept very busy. Going from something you're quite comfortable in life with through to something that you're not aware or understanding. And Jim himself went through all those questions just to settle my mind, because that's the scariest part. It's taking that first step, moving away, getting out of your comfort zone and moving into something that you're not familiar with. Look, it is about reputation. I mean, even if you're starting up a new business, it comes down to the local connections you have within the community. That's what's important. You get into these groups of people that all know each other, of course, and you look after one, you go out of your way and do the right thing for one. It just snowballs, where suddenly you've got one's turned into 20. Suddenly you're looking after a whole building complex and all their dogs. It's not a sales role. It's not just a sales role, I should say. It is about relationships. You're not there just to go do the job, take the money, move on to the next one. It's about building that relationship. And that's probably the biggest reason I've been able to build and scale so quickly, because I've got those connections within the community. I've really made an effort to do that. So if you're wanting to do something like this yourself as a new franchisee, you get to spend a day on the road with us, give it a go, get hands-on. So you can either go and give us a call on 131 546, you can go to the website jimsdogwash.net.au or find us on social media.